The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger, by Stephen King. The man in black fled across the desert, and the gunslinger followed. The desert was the apotheosis of all deserts, huge, standing to the sky for what might have been parsecs in all directions. White, blinding, waterless, without feature save for the faint, cloudy haze of the mountains which sketched themselves on the horizon, and the devil grass which brought sweet dreams, nightmares, death. An occasional tombstone sign pointed the way, for once the drifted track that cut its way through the thick crust of alkali had been a highway, and coaches had followed it. The world had moved on since then. The world had emptied. The Witcher, The Last Wish, written by Andrzej Sapkowski. Chapter 1. The Voice of Reason. She came to him toward morning. She entered very carefully, moving silently, floating through the chamber like a phantom. The only sound was that of her mantle brushing her naked skin. Yet this faint sound was enough to wake the Witcher. Or maybe it only tore him from the half-slumber which he rocked monotonously, as though traveling through some fathomless depths. Suspended between the seabed and its calm surface, amid gently undulating strands of seaweed. Treasure Island, by Robert Louis Stephenson. Chapter 1. The Old Sea Dog at the Admiral Benbow. Squire Trelawney, Dr. Livesey, and the rest of these gentlemen having asked me to write down the whole particulars about Treasure Island, from the beginning to the end, keeping nothing back but the bearing of the island, and only that because there's still treasure not yet lifted, I take up my pen at the year of grace 17-something, and go back to a time when my father kept the Admiral Benbow Inn, and the brown old seaman with the saber cut first took up his lodging under our roof.